ass is about to be drafting in during this podcast.
I hope not. Oh God. Oh jeez, that'll be stressful. That'll be real stressful.
Nah, you'll be all right.
Ooh.
I hope you make good decisions.
Speaking of,
I'm on this side. You're on this side.
yeah, I like that. That's more natural. Speaking of, we got the NFL starting, I believe, on release day tonight. Yes.
Thursday.
College football started this past weekend. It's a beautiful time of the year. You know what? You know what's even more beautiful time? When you're listening to this podcast. And State beating ECU by a fucking point because of a missed field goal.
Two missed kicks.
Whoo! That's just classic. That's usually what State does to lose, but that's a relief.
God! It feels so good for it to actually happen to somebody else.
Yeah, literally, because that's usually what happens to us. 100%.
Oh my! Like I was on the way to a wedding, and so I was riding in the car and I had it on the radio, and I was like, "Oh my God!" It's like he missed it. And I'm like, "Oh my God!"
You're just sitting there jumping up in the seat, shaking the car while you're going 80 miles an hour down the highway.
Like, dude, when we had the 4th and 1, and they decided to run it for a 4th time,
you're like, yeah, let's call game. Let's just go ahead and fire the coach.
Dude, I was like, we literally cannot do shit.
Oh God, I gotta charge my phone so I can draft and it not die. Oh Jesus! But
for those of you listening, this week is episode 46 of Your Unofficial Boys.
Gang.
We've got the road to Oktoberfest. I've decided that each week I'm going to have an Oktoberfest beer from a different brewery until October.
Okay. Very nice. He's getting ready for October. He's getting everybody prepped, so he has all the Oktoberfest for October. Not during.
I had an Oktoberfest last week. I've got an Oktoberfest this week.
No, you didn't have an Oktoberfest last week. You had the October Festival. You had the whole festival in that damn barrel, okay? You had a damn keg, my boy.
Yeah, we had a keg.
150 fucking ounces of beer, okay?
Dude.
That's the whole festival.
Dude, there's a lot of damn beer.
You finished it already, right?
Yeah. I've got the keg sitting in the background.
Hell yeah, I'd keep that and put it out as a decoration or something.
Yeah, Caleb was like, kind of put it on display, and I was like, that's not a bad idea.
Maybe sand it so it looks like worn and old or something like that.
I don't know. I hadn't decided what to do with it yet.
Is it metal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Facts. Maybe you could spray paint or something like that. Maybe use it as a pumpkin instead of actually getting a pumpkin.
Oh.
Just have a keg out there.
Yeah. But we got the road to Oktoberfest coming. We've got some weird frog facts. I learned a lot about frogs this week, and them creatures are very interesting.
Oh, dude, and amphibians. Like, if we could have either lizard or frog skin, like DNA intertwined with us, I wouldn't mind it. We'll talk about it later.
This is like the Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Exactly. Precisely. We got to do it right, though. We got to do it right.
Okay, because he thought he was doing it right.
Exactly. He was doing it wrong, my boy. We got to listen to Peter Parker and his equation.
Oh, it was his equation.
No. See, if Peter would have done it, it would have gone right.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a Alfredo sauce spill on the interstate.
Oh, damn.
We got
Alfredo.
We got a fake mass shooting. And we got a carnival ride that will most likely scare everybody away from carnivals.
I don't like carnival rides. So.
Yeah, but other than that, week 1 of the NFL, and we'll go ahead and get us started with the Brews of the Week.
Da-na-na. It said El Brews of the Week. Well, I'm still clinging on to summertime here. I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be my last summertime beer that I give you guys, but I'm throwing it way back. You know, we got first NFL game tonight. It's Thursday. I'm going to do a little throwback Thursday, and I'm going to go back to the first IPA company that got me on IPAs. Like straight up, I drank this beer and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to start giving IPAs more of a try because I used to, when you first start drinking beer, you're just.
I remember this. It was when you first turned 21. We were at the Durham Bulls game.
Yep.
You kept getting those freaking
These guys.
yeah.
I was getting the pints. I was getting the tall boys of these guys, dude. I was putting them down, man. I was loving them things. They were $12 a pop, but I was loving them. Oh man, but yeah. So the Lagunitas IPA, the classic right here. This is what got me hooked on, good old IPAs and some good old, man beers, if you want to say, not no light beers. But this company is originally located out in Chicago, Illinois. This beer in specific, I'm not going to actually drink it. I'm just giving it a shout out real quick. It's just a classic IPA, nice little 6.2% ABV. And basically, this is their unique version of an ancient style, an older style of ocean trade routes back in the last centuries. Great ships were shipping this around. Not as old as the equator that they crossed twice to route them. But yeah, that was the process that it took to get delicious beer across countries. But Lagunitas IPA was our first seasonal way back in 1995. The recipe was formulated with malt and hops working together to balance out on your taste buds, so you can knock back more than one without wearing yourself out. Big on the aroma with a hoppy sweet finish that'll leave you wanting another sip. So that's this guy. They got a 3.71 rating out of 703,000 reviews.
God dang!
But I'm definitely gonna have to give the good old classic IPA Lagunitas a 4.25 because that's a delicious, just classic bitter malty beer. Very hoppy and sweet, like I said. All the above.
2.5, he says.
But moving on to my
the first beer that we've had that almost has 1 million reviews.
Right? My God. But on to my actual beer of this week that I'm going to be sipping on. I'm going to go ahead and
Oh yeah.
So it's a nice little IPA session. As I said earlier, they're located out in Chicago, Illinois. This guy has an ABV of 4%, so it's a lot lighter. It's called the good old Daytime by Lagunitas.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm still hanging on to summer. Nice little light beer for the summertime. It's very enjoyable outside. So the description they give you guys is this beer was achieved what we all hope for to be made new again. This is freedom in a burning down the house and expeditions. What? And it confers an undeniable lightness to being. We didn't invent these truths; they created us. All right, these guys were high as hell when they created this beer. I'll tell you that right now.
What?
I don't know, but it just smells like I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's very light, but bitter at the same time. Everybody knows the rules. Nice little one sip. They give this beer a nice little 3.54 out of 215,000 reviews on Untappd. So
this one's got a shit ton of reviews too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this guy a 3.75 just because of the taste. It's not like fulfilling. It doesn't have much flavor. It is a lighter beer, obviously. Like it's 4%. Come on, but
not as good as your another one.
Nah, this one I will say this is a lot lighter. So if you don't like IPAs, like if you want to try and like tiptoe into it, there's definitely a lot better beer. It's only 98 calories, 3 carbs. I don't really care about that. But this Lagunitas IPA has a lot more bite to it for people who do already like IPAs, and it's very tasty. Recommend highly. But that's going to wrap up my beers for this week. So what Oktoberfest you got for us this week, Christian?
Oh, buddy. So we are going all the way down to Surf City.
Okay.
And we have got the Oktoberfest by Salty Turtle Beer Company.
Salty Turtle.
Dude. Salty Turtle Beer Company.
I've never heard of them. And pull it back a little bit. Oh, that's fire. They got the hop as the turtleback. That's
yeah, dude. Dude, we went to Emerald Isle one time, and I saw a Salty Turtle Beer Company truck, and I was like, I gotta go there. I never did get to go there, but
we'll get to go. We'll get to go.
Yeah, dude. Next time we get to the beach, we'll go.
Absolutely.
But this thing's located in Surf City, North Carolina. This is a Marzen lager. And as you know, last week I had the Oktoberfest by
Sam Adams.
No. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, no, it looked like a Sam Adams.
I can't remember what the Breckenridge Brewery.
Yeah.
That's what I had last week.
Yep. It's fire.
So that one was a 6%er. This one is a 5.5%er, so it's a little bit less. But they describe this thing as a bready malt with smooth hops, smooth hops are the backbones of this traditional German brew. Bitterness on the finish bounces sweet notes of toasty malts. Prost.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's dark.
Malty.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is it light going down? It looks like it's dark, but I was gonna say if it looks like it'd be light going down.
It's dark, but it's nice going down. It's
very nice.
That's smooth.
Very
Smooth with a little bitterness.
I was about to say a little October in the back of your throat there.
Oh,
like
I
a
love
pumpkin
it.
just busted in your mouth.
No, not that much. Actually, I could throw it back to last year during October with the Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin.
I'm dead.
that habanero pumpkin beer.
I think Halloween's on a Monday this year, because last year was on a Saturday. Let me double check that and confirm and give you guys accurate information. And yes, it is on a Monday, so we'll be partying all weekend from the 28th to the 31st, baby.
Actually, apparently Raleigh's having like a bar crawl.
Yeah. I was thinking about going to that.
Yeah, we were gonna see if you and Sarah wanted to go.
Let's do it. I know tickets are like $50-$60, but that gets you like a beer pass, so you can have a beer at like all the booths and stuff. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later, but
oh yeah, we'll also talk about a little bit later, the other plans for Halloween, because we got big plans this year for the Unofficial boys.
But on Untappd, this thing's got a 3.84 with 413 ratings.
Decent.
Yeah, so not as many as 700,000.
Decent, Ricky. Decent.
But I'm gonna give this thing a 4.25.
Very nice. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that one. I gotta try all these Oktoberfest. I'm telling you, dude, you gotta cop one of those kegs, and we gotta have.
I actually looked for them this past week, and they didn't have any.
Yeah, I gotta look at mine. I'm gonna go to a couple of different Lowe's. Maybe Harris Teeter has them.
I don't know. I think I may have just gotten lucky that one day.
Yeah, maybe, because I didn't see any for sale at the one I went to, but I saw them on display, like at the tables.
I don't know, man, if Raleigh somewhere has an October festival, dude, we gotta go. We gotta go, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
We're about to be playing some D&D for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
I'm gonna dress as a dragon.
Oh, I'm gonna defeat a dragon. He said I'm gonna dress as dude. Imagine if we all come in like those blow up T-Rex costumes. Just fucking come.
I'm gonna come as a wizard.
Oh God, come as the workaholics. When he dresses as a wizard and they're all fucking rapping. You already know who you're gonna be. Oh God, I forgot his name.
Am I Blake?
No, you're the tall one.
Oh, I want to be Blake. Is James? James is Blake.
James. 100% would have to be. And I'd have to be the doofus. Damn it.
Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and move on to facts of the week.
We got multiple FFs this week. We got FF here. We got FF there. We got Frogs facts. We got fantasy football. We all FF everywhere. Understand?
Fall is my second favorite F word.
Second, yeah. Football is my first favorite F word.
I don't know. Caitlin just got a shirt that said that.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
Of course she did.
But this week we got fun facts about frogs. And these are some things that I never knew frogs could do. It's wild.
Oh, I'm reading some of them right now. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, first and foremost, 1 gram of the toxin produced by the skin of the golden poison dart frog could kill 100,000 people.
Holy shit. I read that wrong first time. I thought it was 10,000 people.
No, man, 100,000.
1 gram, singular gram of this shit. Oh, dude, my God.
That shit will fuck you up, son.
Hey, yo, those only live in, like, South America, though, right? Like, in the rainforest?
Yeah, they're only in, like, the tropical rainforest.
Sweet. All right, we're good.
That's why we don't go to the tropical rainforest.
Bro, you know how many pythons and fucking... You know how many things out there are trying to kill you? Too many things. Exactly. Nice.
Next up, we got a frog completely sheds its skin about once a week. After it pulls off the old dead skin, the frog usually eats it.
Ew.
I didn't even know frogs shed their skin. That's crazy.
Me neither, but I mean, at the same time, how else would they do it? They're amphibious, you know, just like snakes and other reptiles and stuff. Do the same thing.
No, snakes.
Snakes shed skin.
Yeah, I know, but they're not amphibious.
I said reptiles and amphibious, like, because they both do the kind of the same thing, like lizards and stuff like that. They shed their skin.
Yeah, okay. Lay eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha. When a frog swallows its prey, it blinks, which pushes its eyeballs down on top of the mouth to help push the food down its throat. Its damn eyeballs help it swallow its food.
Hey, yo! What? You're telling me my man be busting a mean nut while swallowing some food and be like rolling his eyes back, be like, and fucking be pushing down his food?
Throat, boy.
Should be trying to crawl back and some eyeballs just push it down.
Dude, that's wild as hell.
It's like getting smothered by some titties, but it's eyeballs. That's the way you go out, bro. That's fucked up.
That's a comparison.
That's fucked up.
Oh, there's a frog in Indonesia that has no lungs. It breathes entirely through its skin.
Ew. So technically, you could kill it by literally just holding it in your hand and like fucking choking it out.
I mean, I guess theoretically, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what happens if it jumps in water?
I guess as long as it has some of it exposed to the air, it can breathe. Mm. Unless it's able to hold its breath, you know, for a certain amount of time, like, you know, not try to breathe through it. That's creepy. That's weird.
That is weird because, like, can it hold its breath?
I don't know.
Is it
something automatic?
Lungs.
Is it automatic? Yeah, because, you know, breathing, we can control breathing.
Yeah.
But it's also automatic. But is that just completely automatic, or can you also control that? That's weird.
I don't know. I'm going to have to do more research on that.
See what I'm talking about? Imagine if we could combine our DNA with that and we're able to breathe through our skin.
And then if we get pushed overboard, we're screwed.
No, the people that can't fucking chew gum and walk and shit, it'd help them out. They wouldn't have to fucking focus on another thing.
Can't chew gum and walk. Oh, this one right here is cool as hell. I actually looked up pictures of this guy. So the glass frog has translucent skin, so you can see its internal organs, bones, and muscles through its skin. You can even observe its heart beating and its stomach digesting food.
Hey, yo, I thought the last one was creepy. Oh, hell no. What the fuck are frogs, bro? Frogs are aliens. Cats and frogs are aliens.
Dude, frogs are weird, man.
What? Where does that even live? Why would it have to adapt to be clear?
Let's see where does...
Is that a water frog? You said it's a glass frog is what it's called. But what the fuck? What in the act? A
So
glass
it
frog.
is found in human mountain forests throughout Central and Southern America, including Belize, Costa Rica, Colombia, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and Panama.
So you're telling me I can go to Mexico and find a clear ass frog?
Oh yeah, but just here's a. Here,
That's
I'm gonna download this picture real quick, and I'm gonna
that's
show
fire.
you. I can't download that picture. Let's
This
download
man's
this
in
picture.
shambles.
Yeah, let's download this picture.
That's ridiculous, bro. You're telling me you can see this man poop before it comes out. That's creepy, bro.
Like you can literally just see through this mug.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
weird.
dude. Frogs are so cool.
Oh, imagine if there was like a bird or something like that, or an alligator.
That'd be creepy.
Oh.
And then our last frog fact of the week: the wood frog of North America actually freezes in the winter and is reanimated in the spring. When temperatures fall, the wood frog's body begins to shut down, and its breathing, heartbeat, and muscle movements stop. The water in the frog's cells freeze, and it's replaced with glucose and urea to keep cells from collapsing. Then there's a thaw. The frog warms up, its body functions resume, and it hops off like nothing ever happened.
See what I'm saying? What if we could do that? What if we could just be like, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. Fuck my job. I'm gonna take a nap for a
I'm
while.
freezing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go freeze my ass off, literally. What?
Like that's
That-
kind of wild though, because the thing
It kills itself.
basically kills itself during the winter.
What the? You want to talk about hibernating? Nah, bears are bitches. That's hibernating.
I know,
Holy.
dude. This frog right here took that Moby song to heart. When it's cold, I want to die.
Damn it. Oh, man.
Dude, that's crazy, right?
That frog needs a hug. That's wild, dude. Frogs are
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's there's actually a lot more facts about frogs that I
Oh,
didn't
God.
put
He
in
went in a
here.
black hole. He went in a deep, deep
Dude,
hole.
there's something called like a zombie frog.
What the fuck?
You just Google that yourself. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to this week in history.
Oh, yeah, bud. All right. So we got this week in history. September 5th, 1960. American boxer Muhammad Ali won the gold medal in the 175-pound division at the 1960 Olympic Games in Rome, and then embarked on a professional career that saw him to become one of the sport's most legendary competitors, as we all know. R.I.P.
What a pimp! I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah. So on September 5th, 1975, Lanetti Squeaky Fromm attempted to assassinate U.S. President Gerald R. Ford. Wait, dude, what?
Yeah, apparently this week was like the week of attempted assassinations.
Oh, see, this is why he made me read this, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? This is that bullshit. He wants me to.
I cannot help that every time I type this up, some dark shit happens.
So on September 5th, 1976, the first episode of The Muppet Show, which was co-created by Jim Henson, aired, and the TV series became hugely popular, known as for a cast of puppet characters that included Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Kermit's grown on me. I used to hate that show, The Muppets. I never used to watch it.
Whenever my mom listened to that Owl City, she always said that she hears Kermit the Frog singing.
You would not believe your eyes. 10,000 fireflies lit up the world.
Jeremy, stop that. We want people to listen to this.
That's fucking great. Oh my god. In September 5th, 2001, evidence provided proved for black hole theory. You know, I believe in black holes, honestly, because that shit is
They're real.
scary. I believe in wormholes, too. I feel like that's the only way to time travel for real. Just because of space and time. You know? I feel like that shit's real. But in September 6, 1901, U.S. President William McKinley was fatally shot by Leon Christian.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
He was fatally shot by Leon Gonzalez. What kind of last name? I want y'all to tell me how y'all would say this. Czolgozz.
Dude, I looked at that and I was like, yeah, we ain't even gonna pronounce that.
You son of a bitch.
That mug got off of Ellis Island and just started keying in letters.
Oh shit. Oh god. September 7th, 1979, ESPN, a cable network dedicated to sports, debuted on American television. Very nice.
Yep, now they're owned by Disney.
Yep. Very sad. September 7th, 1996, American rapper and actor Tupac, one of the leading names in 1990s gangster rap, was shot by an unknown assailant and died 6 days later. Not gonna lie, that is some gangster shit, though. Getting shot up like that and then still dying a week later. Like, you didn't just die immediately.
Didn't 50 Cent, get shot, 10 times and then he just still walking around?
I think it was 9, yeah. But, yeah.
It's pretty gangster.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Now it looks like a baked potato at the Super Bowl.
I'm dead. September 8th, 1508. Jesus Christ. Michelangelo David was unveiled in the Piazza della Signoria in Florence.
Yeah, that's that statue with his cock and balls out, with he's missing an arm.
Yeah, the tiny penis.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's that statue.
I'm pretty sure that if you had a small dick like that, it meant that you were powerful and rich or somewhere very intelligent. What it was you were intelligent. You were very intelligent.
Genius.
He said another win for the small dick community.
That's what I'm talking about.
September 8th, 1960, the psychological thriller Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock and based on the real-life serial killer Ed Gein, was released in American theaters. It became a classic, as we all know.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes, that's the one with
Norman Bates.
Yeah, absolutely. That shit.
Bates Motel.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
That is a classic.
That one's a classic, and I feel like the house that Jack built is gonna be another one like that. That one's a fucking fucked up twisted movie. If you ain't seen that one, that's one that I don't know.
I can't remember if I've seen that. I remember when I was younger, I went into a deep I'm pretty sure you were there with me. Or we just watched all the horror movies.
Oh God, yeah, all of them. Jason, all the classics too.
Dude,
Jason,
we got all the way
Krueger.
up to Jason 2025 or something.
Yeah,
where he was on a damn spaceship, which didn't make any sense.
God damn it. September 8th, 1998, Mark McGuire of the St. Louis Cardinals broke Roger Mary's 1961 record of the most home runs in a regular professional baseball season by hitting his 62nd of the season. He finished the season with 70. That's getting crushed right now.
Fun fact right on this, Roger Maris actually is in this week in history for breaking the previous record for home runs.
Yeah. That's
but I didn't put him on here just because Mark McGuire broke his.
I'm dead. So September 9th, 2015, Elizabeth II became the longest reigning monarch in British history, surpassing Victoria's record reigning for 63 years and 216 days. She needs to die. September 10th, 1608, John Smith became president of the Jamestown colony, the first permanent English settlement in North America, on this day in 1608. very, very. What's the word I'm looking for?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a very important day, I guess you could say, for American history. Because without that, we wouldn't be here. Literally.
Didn't John Smith also lead the Lost Colony?
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was outcasted. But on September 10th, 2008, the Large Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle accelerator, conducted its first test operation.
Have you heard about that? Do you know anything about that?
No, I do not.
Like the first time they cut it on, like they discovered like a new like
Element, didn't they?
element. They discovered a new element the first time they cut it on.
That's ridiculous.
And like you know how the Flash was born? Particle accelerator.
So you're telling me if I mix my DNA with some frog and hop in this particle accelerator,
What are you gonna be called, Frogman?
Frog the Flash? What are you talking about, boy? I'd be the fastest fastest amphibian on the planet, boy. Sheesh! Could you imagine basically being a Spider-Man, being able to stick to fucking walls and shit, being fast as lightning? Holy, get out of here!
If that happened to you, I hope you get big ass eyes.
Oh, dude, so I'll be able to see everything, hear everything. You wouldn't be able to escape.
Dude,
Talk that shit.
you would see so much you would lose your mind.
I'll be able to catch any fly that comes near me too. Be like, fuck that fly.
Oh, okay. All right, but yeah,
long ass tongue.
Yeah, and they shut it down, and they just recently this year cut it back on for the first time.
That ain't good.
Yeah, I know. Dude, some shit's about to happen.
They need to calm down with the AI shit.
There's some stranger things shit about to go down.
Literally, they're about to open up a portal, and we're about to have a Hawkins situation in our hands.
Pretty much.
But that's gonna wrap up our facts of the week, or this week in history. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our unofficial news.
Yep. You know what? I'll let you take this first story.
Oh, with the Alfredo sauce?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. So let's see here. So apparently we had a Alfredo sauce spill, which closes the highway in Memphis after a semi-truck crashes. So wait. So my one question, was it just only Alfredo sauce in this truck?
Yes.
That's fucked up, man. That's my favorite sauce.
Oh, you should see the highway.
So part of Interstate 55 in Memphis was forced to close around rush hour on Tuesday evening after an 18-wheeler crashed and unleashed a load of Alfredo sauce that spilled over multiple lanes. Damn, during rush hour too? Dude, fucked up. So the crash involved a tractor trailer carrying jars of Five Brothers Alfredo sauce across the CBS affiliate WREG. No injuries were reported, according to the WREG. So this motherfucker, he must have fallen asleep or something, because it sounds like it was his fault.
You want to see the highway?
I low-key want to see the highway. It probably looks like a huge splooge. Oh my god. It literally looks like someone just splooged on the highway.
That is a lot of damn Alfredo sauce.
Hey, bruh. That's fucked up. God, dude. Oh, man. Alfredo sauce is so good, too, when it's nice and creamy.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you toss a little bit of milk in there and a little bit of butter so you can thin it out, and it's a little bit more liquidy, and then let it cook so it thickens.
You see all the Italians running over trying to scoop up some, put in the jar.
That's basically money, bro. I would have been putting that in my own fucking jar and be like, hey, yo,
I know.
mason jar up.
Got a little asphalt in it, but it just adds to the taste.
It's a little protein.
Oh. But this next one, I love this. This is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
He said, I love it. It's the most fucked up thing ever.
So a Catholic charity hired a man to simulate a mass shooting at their building, complete with actors covered in blood. The drill ended with an arrest.
What?
Yeah, they staged a fake mass shooting.
Why? would you ever think that's a good idea?
That way people are prepared. I don't know.
Hey, yo, he said, so they were prepared. Oh my God. How do you prepare for dead bodies?
Well, so a Nebraska man hired by a local charity to simulate a mass shooting has been charged with making terroristic threats. The Omaha World Herald reported that John Channels was advised by the Catholic Charities, an organization with branches across the United States, to make the drill realistic, which he did, complete with paid actors covered in blood. Unfortunately,
Oh my
the
God.
simulation caused chaos among the employees who thought the shooting was real.
Oh, I can only imagine why.
Yeah. The news outlets reported that bloodied actors lay in hallways throughout the office building. One employee told the World Herald she heard shots behind her and jumped off of a retaining wall to try and hide in a dumpster.
Hey, yo! That's the smartest thing I've ever heard, but damn it, it was all for nothing. She said, not today, Satan.
You come get me when it's over.
Yo,
Me and Mr. Raccoon gonna hang out.
off a retaining wall. Yo, she fell like 10, 15 feet into a trash bin.
Yeah. Oh, the incident, which occurred on May 19th, 2022, began with Channels firing at a conference room window of the office building in which employees happened to be gathered, according to the news outlet. One elderly employee told police she thought she was going to die. This is it, she told the World Herald. It's important to note that several of the directors went along with it, and while it was happening, they were not informing employees of what was going on, even as they were asking.
That's so fucked up, bro. Because that literally makes you feel like you're in an actual terror situation. What if they would have tried to fight back and taken somebody's gun or some shit? Like, I mean, I know they would have been fake guns probably, but
Or no, just think like, what if somebody was armed with, I don't know, a freaking kitchen knife? So I just,
not even. What if they were
or
armed
just
with a gun? They were in Nebraska.
somebody, oh yeah, somebody was carrying on them, and they just blew.
Just put a bullet right in the man's forehead.
Yeah.
And everybody just stops and drops their fake guns. And they're like, no, we were faking.
This is fake. Oh, this was real for me.
This is real for me, and it's real for him, motherfucker. Y'all should have been playing around.
There's a reason this mug was charged with terroristic.
Jesus.
Oh
Lord, that is.
Yeah, but that's pretty effed up. I probably wouldn't advise doing that.
That's crazy. But moving on to our next story, because that's just horrific. A towering carnival ride crashes to the ground, injuring 16 in a shocking video.
Here. I actually have the video. Just give me un momento, por favor.
Let me read it first.
Okay.
So in the clip verified by NBC News, so it's not very verified, a drop tower, yeah, that guy,
Yeah,
drop tower.
This drop tower.
The classic carnival ride that spins passengers around while moving up and down along a pole malfunctions and crashes to the ground. Many of the passengers' seats appear to bounce from the force of impact once they hit the ground. The drop was about 50 feet. The carnival ride was in Mohali, Punjab, India, at the time of the incident. Mohali Deputy Superintendent of Police Harshim Rahman Singh Bal confirmed to NBC News that the incident took place Sunday. He added that 16 people were injured. The traveling carnival has since been shut down, and officials are investigating whether operators had all of the required safety permits and inspections. So this doesn't make me as nervous because this was in India, so it's probably not one that's down the road.
But it's still like a carnival ride thing that you're kind of like, because you're always kind of like, I don't know about this.
It still confirms my thing on how the fuck do they put this up in like 3 days and take it down in 2? And how do you trust a ride to be swinging you around and tossing you and shit like that, bro? I'll trust the shits that are like the Gravitron. I trust that shit to spin me around, stick me to the wall and shit. I don't really care about that. And then I'll trust like maybe those little ice cars where you go around in a circle really fast with the music and shit. That's pretty fucking fun.
Was it the Hurricane or whatever?
Yeah, whatever that's called. And maybe a couple other rides, but never anything that's really tall and big, dude.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Even the roller coasters at like a state fair sketches me out a little bit because last time I went on one of those, I thought I was going to hit my head on every one of those bars just because I'm a little taller.
Just because I'm a little taller. Yeah, you got to be this short to ride this ride.
Yeah. But just Jeremy, I want you to listen to the sound. You can hear the wires in it breaking.
Oh God. Make sure it's not blasting. Oh shit. Oh my God, bro. Imagine how scary that is. Like just seeing that, like that just makes you afraid to go on anything.
We drop it kind of fast. Oh my God.
Is this supposed to have some hydraulic brakes like 10 foot before we hit the ground? Oh
no, man, dude, that thing, like you saw. Actually, I'm gonna bring that video back up, and we're gonna
motherfuckers bounce.
We're gonna point out some stuff that we see.
Jesus Christ!
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause this right there.
Good God! Yo, all of their legs are above their heads. All of their legs.
My man is like 10 foot above the ground right here. Like
inertia, baby. Inertia.
Like Jesus, like he is.
Replay that. Throw it back a little bit. Right before. Right there. Wham!
Oh, it's like a pancake. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine. That's terrible.
Oh, that is terrifying. That is why I do not do drop towels. I don't do them.
Exactly. Precisely. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to our unofficial fan zone because fuck that shit.
They called me a pussy when I was younger because I didn't like them. Right there.
Look at him now.
Right there.
Exactly. Precisely.
Oh.
You go ahead and take away the NFL there, Buster.
All right. So first and foremost, our boy Brady is in hot water with his wife Giselle.
Yeah, that's what the rumors say.
Apparently, they are in a heated argument where she has moved out of the compound that they live in
with the kids.
To
Costa Rica.
I don't know if that's true.
It was to some off the coast or like house or some shit they had, I think.
No. But yes, she has moved out of the house because she is so mad at Brady because he is playing football this year.
Come on, dude. It's just a dude being a dude. Just let him play football, man.
Yeah, but he's kind of I get it because he's been playing for like 20 years. Like, bro, come on, give it up.
I mean, the boys got to learn. You know what I'm saying? They got to learn how to play football.
Like, I mean, the Panthers need a division win.
He's got to make sure his sons don't break his record.
This son's gay. They'd be kissing each other on the mouth.
That ain't good. Jesus Christ. But week 1 football.
But other than that, we are looking at some week 1 of football. Starting off with this Thursday, we got the Saints playing the. Well, sorry, I read the wrong one. Sorry, the Bills playing the Rams.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I read the wrong one.
Thursday night football, baby. Woo!
Free on Amazon Prime.
Yes, sir. That's what your boy gonna be watching it on.
Yeah. But Bills versus Rams. Actually, this is a good. We got the previous Super Bowl winners versus a previous Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, I think Buffalo got a good chance of winning it. Even though their team's kind of iffy. Just because
Yeah,
they have
I
Josh
know.
Allen. Just because they have Josh Allen
Yeah, yeah.
does not mean that they're going all the way.
I don't. They were looking. They weren't looking very good in the preseason.
Now, if they would have gotten Devontae Adams, that's a different story.
Yeah.
It was fucking Diggs, Devontae, Isaiah.
But I think if Josh Allen plays like he did last season, they've got a good opportunity to get this first W of the NFL season.
He's gonna have to. Oh yeah, yeah. I think the Bills can beat the Rams.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Bills.
Okay. All right. And then coming back on Sunday, we got the Saints versus the Falcons.
I got the Saints.
I've got the Saints.
I think what is it? Jameis Winston's their quarterback. I think Jameis Winston
Yeah.
and Kamara are gonna do some good, and they still got Michael Thomas now. He's healthy.
Yep, they do. And the Falcons, well, was it
Falcons
Ridley?
are the Falcons.
Was it Ridley? Who got suspended for gambling?
Ridley.
It was Ridley?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, their best receiver got suspended for gambling.
And then they traded away Julio, or he's a free agent.
Julio's trash now, anyways.
Yeah.
He's with the
I don't know about
Titans.
trash.
Yeah. No, he's not with the Titans anymore.
He's with the Bucks.
That's right.
Yeah. He said, I'm about to go to my fantasy app.
Okay. Then we got the 49ers versus the Bears.
49ers. It's going to be a battle of the freshman quarterbacks or sophomore freshman quarterback, but I think it's gonna be San Francisco.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Fields. I'm going with the Bears.
They still got Elijah Mitchell and what's his name?
You think I care?
Debo Samuel. Come on.
You think I care?
Debo.
There ain't no Jimmy Garoppolo passing to him.
Hey, he is the highest paid backup.
Highest paid backup, baby.
For what, $200 million for what, 5 years, 3 years?
No, he signed a 1-year deal.
For $200 million?
No, I don't know if it was that much.
I think it was $200 million, bro. I think it was for 2 years. That's why he's the highest paid backup. That's ridiculous.
It is 1 year for $7 million.
1 year for 7?
Which is a lot.
That's still a lot, yeah.
And all that's guaranteed. Oh shit! I closed my document.
You son bitch.
Then you got the Steelers versus the Bengals.
Yes, sir.
I
got the Bengals all day, baby.
I got the Bengals. Yep.
Even though I got Najee Harris as my running back for fantasy, I still got the Bengals because I got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. So
who's gonna tear his ACL week 1?
Why the fuck would you say that? That's why your fucking running backs last year both tore their goddamn ACLs.
In the week 1, yeah, I know.
By week 3.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I do. I wanted to shoot myself in the head last year.
Why would you put that hate on me, Ricky Bobby? That's why you're gonna come in last. You're gonna get an ass tattoo, or you're gonna have to wear a golf skirt.
I'll get the ass tattoo. I don't fuck around.
Me neither. But we got pussies in our league. We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna move on to Philadelphia and Detroit.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Dude, what? I'm going with Philly. They got Jalen Hurts. They got who's their running back? Scott. They got Scott as their running back. I like him. They got Rieger. Scott was a good pickup last year. He was a good couple fantasy pickup running back.
Well, the Lions got Swift. They've got Jared Goff. They've got
Jared Goff.
Somebody else on the team.
Somebody else. The receiver is Saint Brown. Something.
Yeah,
Brown.
I've got him in my fantasy league. I just cannot.
Oh, damn it! He doesn't even know his name.
No, yeah, I cannot remember that name, man.
What about the next one?
He's very good.
Oh yeah.
Then you got the Colts versus the Texans.
Okay. That's gonna be an easy one for the Colts, I think.
Colts.
It's gonna be an easy one for the Colts.
Patriots versus the Dolphins.
Ha! I got Miami, baby. I'm a better. All or nothing.
I'm gonna go. Dude, Miami's got some potential this year.
They got potential. They got Tariq Hill. They got Tua healthy, and I just believe Miami's the damn Patriots kryptonite, bro.
And then they've got Gaskins at running back.
Yeah, and if you look at the past couple of years in games, I think Miami has a better record playing against New England than New England has against the Dolphins.
Which last year I didn't completely agree with firing of the head coach just because
Yeah,
he wasn't doing a bad job.
he wasn't.
But they've got a new coach in there. Apparently, everybody's pretty excited for him. And in the preseason, they've absolutely waxed everybody. So
Keep the backups in. Fuck it.
Yep. Then you got
Nice.
the Ravens versus the Jets.
I got the Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm going Ravens, baby.
Unless Zach Wilson's mom's on the other team, he ain't fucking the Ravens.
You know what I'm saying? They got healthy Dobbins. They got a clean bowel Lamar. They got they don't have Brown anymore. They got who's the receiver that they got? That's nice.
It's a clean bowel Lamar.
Bro, my man shit himself literally during a game almost. Man's nice and clear
I know,
now.
I was not expecting that.
Dude, if the Ravens would have picked up DK in the offseason, that would have been huge. Huge.
Who
That'd
did you
been
think
great.
Metcalf playing for?
Still the Seahawks, bro. They signed, I think, a year or two deal with them. Yeah. Whack.
Well, then you got the Jaguars versus the Commanders.
I've got the Jacksonville Jaguars going to win the first game.
Yeah,
I think Washington Commanders are in shambles right now.
The Commanders are always going to be trash.
They're in shambles. Not speaking any bad thing about Christian's running back over there.
Well, their new starting running back just got shot in the legs.
Hey, bro.
So,
the fact that he was still questionable until like 2 days ago. It's like I saw a video and I was like, "Hey, bro, not putting any hate, but how is my man still questionable? He just got shot." Dude, ESPN needs to chill. They need to hurry up and update that shit.
I watched the video. Actually, I watched the video today. I guess this group of guys did a fantasy draft a little bit later.
Oh, yeah. I saw the video where the live draft, the offline shit, where they have all the names on the board.
Yeah, he was like, "You're telling me you just drafted 2 people that are suspended and a kid that just got shot?"
He drafted, I'm pretty sure he drafted Deshaun Watson, Hopkins, and then he drafted that guy, and he was like, your top quarterback.
I can't believe these guys are still on the board.
And then he said, and then your number 2 running back gets shot in the legs. And he's just sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Fantasy football for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's fantasy football.
Oh, yeah. You know,
it's
week 11, his team is going to be on fire.
Tis the season. Oh, man. What's the next game we got?
Oh, we got the Giants versus the Titans.
Oh, Giants all day, baby. Fuck King Henry. We're going to shut him down.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm hoping Shaquan goes off, though.
You know, I don't have a lot of confidence in him.
I have the full confidence in him.
Tell me, like,
I'll buy another jersey this year.
Man to man, tell me for real. I already got a Christian McCaffrey jersey, and I have no confidence he's going to stay healthy.
I'll buy another Barkley jersey. I have the full confidence he's going to have a breakout year this year and then get a contract extension from his rookie contract deal with the Giants.
He's got to stay healthy, though.
Exactly. He'll stay healthy. Have you not seen his recovery off season? I ain't seen no videos on Christian McCaffrey. He's just been, chilling, eating potato chips, resting that ankle. Shaquan, he's been getting to work, putting work in the gym every day.
Oh, no. Saquon's got the damn calf muscles of a god.
And the thigh muscles of Jesus.
Dude, I'm telling you, like that man could crush
a watermelon.
What's bigger than a watermelon? A pumpkin. Crush
Yeah,
a pumpkin.
he could crush a
Crush
pumpkin.
a pumpkin with his thighs.
Yeah, he definitely could. But I got Giants. I got Giants.
I've got to disagree with you. I'm going to take the Titans.
Tannehill's trash. He ain't got nobody to throw to. He's got King Henry, and that's it.
He's got AJ Brown.
That's it. AJ Brown's gonna get double covered, and Tannehill ain't that good to thread the needle.
He's got Derrick Henry.
That's it, and he's gonna get hurt again.
With y'all's with y'all's defense, all he's got to do is run the ball.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. We got some good pickups this in this draft and off season.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna watch the game and then we'll talk about it next week.
I'll put a bet with you right now. The Giants have a better record than the Panthers this year.
I'm not gonna. You know what? I'll take that bet.
All right, bet. What's the bet then?
I don't know. You want to bet like $25? Kind of poor.
Let's bet 60. Okay.
Okay, 60.
$60. That way we can boast. That way we could both still end up with some money in our pocket, even if we lose our fantasy.
That's fair. All right, $60. $60. Giants have a better record than the Panthers.
Yep, $60 to you if the Panthers have a better record than the Giants. If they have an even record, you know what I'm saying? We just keep our money.
We got this on video, so.
Yeah. Exactly. Everybody heard that bet. Hold on. There you go. All right. That's official. What's the next game we got?
All right, next game we got is the Chiefs versus the Cardinals.
The Chiefs and Cardinals.
That's going to be a good game.
That is. I'm going to go as a betting man. I bet you the Cardinals definitely are definitely the underdogs, and I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. They got Connor. They got Kyler Murray.
I've got one question. Did Larry Fitzgerald retire?
Yes, I think.
No.
Yes.
Cardinals don't got a chance.
Cardinals don't got a chance. And Hopkins is out for 8 games. Oh, they ain't got a chance. They ain't got a chance. Oh, man. I got Cardinals. I got Arizona all day. I hate Mahomes.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Cardinals just for my hatred for Mahomes. I hope that guy breaks his leg and gets caught.
God, T. That's fucked up. Can't wish that on a player.
Yes, I can.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
And now we've got another great game. The Raiders versus the Chargers.
Ooh. I got the Chargers. I like Chargers.
Raiders got some new weapons.
Yeah, but see, you know what I'm saying? Waller, he's going to see less targets because, Devontae Adams. But, Devontae Adams and Carr still have to develop chemistry. So I feel like it's going to take some time. Chargers, yeah. Herbert, he's got plenty of chemistry with what's he got? He got
Keenan Allen.
He's got Keenan Allen, Ertz. What's that other receiver that's nice? He's like a low-key receiver. Fuck. I can't remember his name right now. But they got another guy. I like him.
Then they got Eckler, he's a catching running back.
Yeah. Chargers just all around, they're a sexy team. I like them.
I know, but I feel like we've said that for the past 2 years. I mean, the first year is like, ooh. The last year they kind of let me down a little bit.
Yeah, but they're still a growing team. Herbert's only in his 3rd year.
Yeah, I mean they're young.
Give him some time. Let him get a contract extension and give him some time. You know how much time they gave Phillip Rivers.
Well, I mean Herbert took that. Well, who did he take that starting spot from?
Nobody.
No. The first year he was in the league, Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. Tyrod.
Yeah, but I just find it funny that he was like, Tyrod got hurt and he was like, watch me do some work.
This is my time. This is my time to shine, baby. What's that next game we got?
You got Packers versus the Vikings.
I
got Packers.
I like the Vikings. Justin Jefferson, baby. Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that?
You like that?
Yes, sir. I like that. I like Minnesota.
Still can't believe Jefferson went first in our draft.
First overall pick. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's not. It's a keeper league, so it's not a bad pick.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Still mind blowing.
But my boy Aaron Rodgers is going to take a couple Percocets. He's going. Game on. Game on.
New man. Oh Jesus.
They don't even need Devontae Adams.
I said Devontae Hill. I got Lazard and Sandals or whatever his name is. Velasquez.
Oh, next up we got the Buccaneers versus the Cowboys. I got Buccaneers on this.
Bucks all day, baby. Fuck the Cowgirls.
Yeah. Zeke's going to run for a total of 20 yards.
Yeah, and Polar's gonna get 2 touchdowns.
Dak's gonna be the entire offense.
I hate Zach. I hate Zeke, and I hate Dak.
I like Dak. I do not like Zeke. He is so overrated.
Yeah, Zeke. He's just. I mean, what? He's like 26 now. He's been in the league for how many years? And he's finished top 15 or 10 in running back. But has he really done anything?
Well, last year he was supposed to be a top running back, and he was just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think Tony Pollard was ahead of him.
Yeah, 100%. Pollard is projected more points than Ezekiel Elliott. And I have him on my bench, and I picked him up like round 7 or 8.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, come on, man. Sleepers, baby, sleepers. You gotta think deep.
Yeah, and then you got the Broncos versus the Seahawks.
Damn, that's gonna be a good game because the Broncos are gonna wax that ass. Holy shit, Russell Wilson and fucking
I find
Judy.
it hilarious. Russell is playing his former team the first week.
It's gonna be a beat down, son. Oh my god! I'm calling the score right now. It's gonna be like 36-14, like something in that range.
Well, you know how excited Russell is to be playing for the Broncos.
Oh my god, he's gonna. Hey, Broncos country, let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby. Let's ride. On God, I'm getting me a shirt that's gonna say Wilson to Judy.
Oh, dude, that shit is hilarious.
That is awesome.
Like, I saw a picture of Russell and Sierra sitting beside each other, and Russell almost looked like he was constipated. He was like, when it's been 10 minutes since you said Broncos country, let's ride.
Oh, my God, bro. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
He is, dude. I've never seen somebody more excited to play for somewhere.
That is great.
Oh,
I love Russell.
I didn't even say this one, but speaking of a player playing his former team, we've got the Browns versus the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers all day. That's another quarterback facing his old team. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Did you hear that? They interviewed Baker, and you know what he said?
What?
They were like, Baker, how do you think you're gonna do against your former team? He's like, I'm gonna fuck them up. That's legit. They put that on a T-shirt.
Oh, I love it. I need it. I need that T-shirt.
I'm gonna fuck them up. I was like, God dang, son.
I need that T-shirt. That's great.
Oh,
is that all the games for this week? Week 1.
All the games.
Woo! That's lovely, man. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. If you listen to this podcast, should be on game 1 of week 1 of the NFL season for 2022. We are very excited here at the Unofficial Boys Studios. As you can see, Christian's getting a celebratory beer. But I'm dead. That's going to wrap up the NFL. We're going to move on to the MLB real quick. And currently, at the time of recording, the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Guardians and the Houston Astros lead the American League divisions.
The Yankees are going downhill, man.
They are. They went on like a 10 or 11 game losing streak or something like that.
Yeah. Even though Aaron Judge has 52 home runs and he's absolutely murdering the ball.
Literally, the next closest person has 38, 40 home runs.
Yeah, they're like 14 home runs behind him.
It's ridiculous.
I think
Pegs.
Who was it? I'll look it up real quick.
PEDs. But the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Los Angeles Dodgers lead the National League divisions. Let's go Mets. Yes, sir.
I literally feel like that has not changed all year.
Yeah, because the Mets are lit. They're staying consistent, boy. We ain't losing that spot.
So Aaron Judge has 54 home runs. The person second is Kyle Schwarber, who has 36.
Jesus, that's ridiculous. I was one off.
He's 18 more home runs than the person second.
That's ridiculous. That's a lot to catch up on, especially when we're already past halfway through the season. We're almost in, World Series time, baby.
Are they gonna test my man for some PEDs?
Oh, they better before the playoffs.
Well, did you see when the Dodgers played the Padres? Somebody threw a big ass inflatable PED pill bottle onto the field.
I did not see that. What the fuck? That's hilarious.
Or Titus Jr. or whatever his name is.
That is great.
Motherfucker said it was for ringworm.
For ringworm my ass. Literally.
But my bro just go buy the $10 one from Walmart.
Right. But moving on to the NHL, the Canucks signed Miller to a massive 7-year extension. That's huge for the Canucks. They needed it. 100% needed it.
That was about the only thing that happened in the NHL this week.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of quiet. NHL is going to be starting back up soon. I'm lit. I'm ready for it. But Christian, you can take away the NBA there.
Oh, buddy. So
I'm ready for this.
So Chicago Bulls' Lonzo Ball is expected to miss training camp and doubtful to start for the NBA season.
Damn.
Speaking of doubtful for the NBA season, that Thunder rookie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy from what, Kansas? Or was it Kansas or was it
Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, that tall white boy.
Yeah.
He's done for the season.
Yeah, yep.
ACL tear, right?
He was like the number 1 overall pick. Yeah, it's ACL tear. His number 1 overall pick hurt himself in a preseason game.
These boys gotta quit eating that soft vegan shit and start eating real meat. You understand?
Well, homie wasn't as big as nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. These NBA players, man, they be going in skinny and they be getting, fat. They don't be bulking. You see KD, he's just tall as hell. That's all he is. He's skinny as fuck.
Yeah, but KD don't get injured.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's been injured. Hold on now. He was out for a year.
So. Never mind. You know who gets injured, though? You know who gets injured? Klay Thompson.
Hey, give him a break.
But he had an amazing comeback for being out for like 2 seasons.
100%. For being out for like literally 2 seasons worth of NBA games. He's still nice.
Yeah. Then you got this. I actually kind of believe this. So J.R. Smith believes that he, Jamal Crawford, Joe Johnson, Nick Young, and Isaiah Thomas have all been blacklisted by the NBA.
What does that even mean?
It means that they won't let them play.
That's fucked up.
Well, I think J.R. Smith, he's kind of like a wild card, so I kind of get him.
Right.
Like if they win, like homie just doesn't ever put a shirt back on.
He's like Kyrie Irving. He just don't know what he's gonna do.
Like you just when they won that national championship, all you saw was J.R. Smith with a bottle of Hennessy and no shirt everywhere 100%. He went.
Everywhere for the next month and a half.
Jamal Crawford, I get it because of age. Joe Johnson, I get it kind of because of age. Nick Young, I just think I think it's a personality. I think it's a personality thing.
Yeah, it's too flashy. He's all about that fame, that money.
Yeah. Then Isaiah Thomas, I mean, my man's like 4 feet tall.
God damn it.
I mean,
Oh my
he's
God.
good, but he's kind of older now, but he's still like 4 feet tall. I mean, like old and 4 foot, like doesn't mix well. So I mean, I kind of see it. I kind of see the other side of it though.
Right.
I would 100% draft JR though. Although my man is just effing it up at freaking North Carolina Central Golf.
100%, dude. That man's killing it and
It,
getting good grades.
yeah, he had like a 4.0.
Yeah. Maybe a 4.2, maybe.
Yeah, I saw it and it blew my mind. I was like, what's going on?
Fuck the NBA. Continue going to college and playing basketball. You're already famous. Everybody's gonna go watch you to play golf, so you can just sell golf apparel. You're set.
Yeah.
Be the Michael Jordan of golf apparel. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so mad. I found out my draft order. I was 7th, and I'm doing a draft league, a keeper league, and like a super flex league, right? Bro, I was 7th pick in my super flex league, and then in this keeper league, I'm 6th. Come on, man.
I was 6th in our league. Shut your mouth.
I was 7th or 8th.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I was 7th pick. I was pissed. It's like the middle. Out of 12, too, it's like the middle. It's the worst.
It's like
you either 6th or 7th on the turn.
It's like you don't get the best player and you don't get the worst player. You get everybody you get is like medium.
Yeah, so it's like you got to pick and choose. It's hard.
No,
it's a hard spot. It's a hard spot to draft from.
But next up, shout out to Fayetteville, North Carolina, Dreamville.
Yes,
J.
sir.
Cole has been featured on the cover of NBA 2K23 Dreamer Edition, and apparently you could play as J. Cole.
I'm getting that. You know, Boz is in it too, right?
Who?
Boz.
Boss?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
What? Bro. Do some research, bro. Do some research.
B-O-S?
B-A-S.
B-A-S.
Yes. That.
Oh, no, I do know who that is. Is he signed with Dreamville too?
Yeah, he's a producer.
Okay, yes. I do know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah.
I do know who that is.
But no, I'm about to buy that cover. I was about to buy the 2K Michael Jordan one, but I'm buying that one instead.
That'd be pretty cool to have the one.
Build a PC so we can play 2K together.
How about I show you my wiener?
Do it and build a PC. I'll show you how to build a PC if you show me your wiener. Deal?
I don't.
I don't know what to do with that. Hold on. It sounds like a pretty good deal, like a win-win for me.
Like, it's not a bad deal, but I don't know what's happening here.
We're playing 2K. That's what's happening. Getting our players to 99.
I do have that Spectrum now, so I can.
Hey, I'll buy yours if you buy mine.
I don't have anything to buy.
2K.
I mean, sale.
Your wiener.
Well, here comes OnlyFans. Here I come.
Feet Finder. We're moving on to bigger and better things.
Moving on to Wiener Finder. Is it legs? Is it hot dogs or legs?
Glizzyfinder.com. Hey, yo. You'll either find videos of people sucking drinks through a hot dog, or you'll be finding Christian's wiener on there.
Dude, did you see that
know.
video of the guy? And I don't even know what game it was, but he grabbed a straw, poked a hole through a hot dog all the way through, and started sucking beer through it.
I kind of want to try it. We need to try that. We need to try it.
I don't know, man. That was the question. That might be a red flag.
Oh man, that might be a red flag. You might be right. Oh man.
Like, you know damn well if like me, you, Kayla, and Sarah at a game, and we you know what? Let's do it. Let's just plan it out. Let's do it. They're just gonna look at us and be like, "What the fuck?"
They're gonna switch seats and sit next to each other and be like, "We don't know these guys." We're gonna be on the camera. Be like, hey, yo, look at these guys. Drinking fucking beer through a hot dog. Just everybody at the same time. Gay.
You really got to get that hot dog juice in the beer.
We gotta get Bully to do it. We gotta get the bull to do it.
The bull to do it. Oh, but last but not least, Donovan Mitchell has been traded to the Cavaliers.
That one surprised me, dude. That one's a big
That
move.
caught me a little off guard.
Honestly, the Cavs might be nice again. LeBron might want to go back.
I wouldn't be surprised.
LeBron, Donovan Mitchell, and Bronny? Bruh. The new big three?
Did Bronny get drafted?
Nah. He's still in college, I think.
No.
Or high school. I can't remember.
I don't know. Whenever we were in Gatlinburg, me and my dad were at the bar watching a game, and I think it was I think he's still in high school.
Yeah.
But it may have been AAU. I don't know. But he was playing in the game. I mean, he dropped like 17 points.
Facts.
But
yeah, he's just nice.
That was the first time I've ever seen him play.
Yeah. I don't watch too much basketball, so can't say the same.
I can't say I watch a crap ton.
I kind of want to get back into it.
Usually, I'll really watch basketball if the Trailblazers are doing good.
I'm dead. I think the Trailblazers have a good pick this year, don't they? Don't they have like number 1 overall pick? Or did they in the NBA draft?
No, they don't have it's not number 1 overall, but because they were kind of trash last year, and I still don't understand why they traded away CJ McCollum. Like that was
that was a dumb move. You could have built around him.
Like you build around him and Lillard, kind of like how they built around, kind of like how the Warriors built around Steph and Clay.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's fun.
It's fun. It's really fun.
But that's going to go ahead and wrap up your unofficial fan zone.
Ooh, okay.
And we don't have a myth, legends, conspiracies this week, but we will be sure to have one next week. I've got some ideas of some scary planets that you've never heard of.
Nice. I like the sound of it.
Yeah. Like a planet that rains glass.
Glass frogs?
Yep. Right. But we'll go ahead and move on to your unofficial thoughts.
Oh, we got some. So I want y'all to think real hard and deep, and we actually need comments on this. Why is it that we've never seen a microwave commercial?
Have you ever seen an oven commercial?
Yes, I've seen a commercial with a oven and fridge, like a Sears commercial, but I don't think I've ever seen a microwave commercial.
I've seen it. Okay, thinking back through my life, I've seen washer and dryer,
toaster.
I have seen toaster. I've 100% seen fridge.
Waffle maker.
Yeah. That's a little on the rare side, but yes. Pots and pans, which technically show an oven.
You know, remember those commercials, the infomercials from the late night Nickelodeon? They'd have the waffle maker that you flip upside down.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever seen a waffle maker commercial.
We've seen dicers for like tomatoes and onions and all that.
I remember
juicers.
I remember some of them dice, like those dice commercials. Like they could damn dice anything. I was like,
never.
Me as like a damn 10-year-old kid was like, dude, take my money.
Take my money. But never a microwave commercial.
Yeah, I don't even dice shit.
Why is that? Why never a microwave commercial? I'm very confused. I don't know.
I would just kind of assume that just everybody has a microwave. That's why.
Everybody has a microwave. That's why.
I don't know.
I mean,
But I mean,
everybody has toasters, waffle makers. Everybody
but I
has
mean,
pots and
technically
pans.
you don't. I mean, technically you don't need a microwave if you have an oven.
That's not true.
I mean, it kind of is.
No.
Name one instance where you couldn't use an oven for a microwave in place of a microwave.
I would imagine you'd probably burn a muffin if you try to put it in an oven.
Well, that's why you have the toaster oven. Got your ass.
Bitch! Motherfucker said this is why you got a toaster oven. That tiny little fucking portable fucking thing. Oh my god, this guy.
Still an oven.
We're gonna just move on from that with this fucking guy.
God.
He said an oven, but that still doesn't change the fact of why there's not microwave commercials, but we have other commercials because you still need both. And tell me where there's an instance that someone has a fucking oven and not a microwave.
I don't know, because usually they put the microwave above the oven.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it usually just comes as a set deal. It's like, well, if you buy this, you get this.
Literally. Oh my god, dude, my draft's in 30 minutes, bro. I'm sweating. I don't know what to do. My keeper league too, bro. Oh lord.
Man, you need to stop being a pussy.
Whoo! Well, I'm not. I'm going for all the fucking marbles on this one. I'm going for Shaquan, Jamar. Might try to go for Akers again. Might try to go for Devontae Johnson.
Tom Brady.
Devontae Johnson. I am gonna have to pick a quarterback first.
Brady.
I think I can snag Russell Wilson maybe in the third round, fourth round, maybe if I let him sneak by.
I think I snagged him in the fourth round early.
That's not good. That's early for our league because we just have a regular league.
Was it the fourth or fifth? I don't even know which round it was.
You can check, I think.
Because I snagged him whenever people were starting to get quarterbacks. Besides that one guy who got like freaking Patrick Mahomes in the second round.
Yeah, that was James.
What a dumb bitch.
I can't believe he did that. But we're going to go ahead and move on from the microwave commercials, and we're going to talk about something that we're going to be getting into here at the Unofficial Boys Studios.
I know little about this, but I have an open mind, and I'm going to learn.
So basically, Christian, if you want a really good, clear explanation of how this game works,
pull out your maps.
Pull out my maps. Hey, yo. So I did draw some maps for the game. It's supposed to just be imagination, so I just copied and pasted it so we can have like a game board and shit. That shit's fire. We're nerds around here. You can't even see the shit.
That's different levels of a cruise ship right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then we got a nice little map of the nice little Dragon's Rest that we first pull up at. Oh god, you can't see shit, but it's all right. It's all right.
You need a green screen behind you.
Yeah, I know, man.
That would help a lot if we had that.
100%, it would help a lot. And then I got some caves here drawn up. I think it's pretty good, pretty accurate there to where we can move some pieces around and have a good visual representation of what's going on.
You know what? Because you've drawn all this out, I'm actually kind of hyped for it.
Dude, that's why I drew all this out because, obviously it's easy to imaginate stuff and, be creative as fuck when you're a kid. But when you're older, it's kind of hard to be interested in stuff when you have so much visuals that we're into right now, like video games, movies, and all this other stuff, our phones, right?
I got a question for you. For you.
Shoot.
When you were younger, did you ever play a game called Adventure Quest?
Yes. What? Dude, you're just unlocking part of my brain that I completely forgot about. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was basically like D&D.
So, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on how D&D basically works, in comparison to what we're used to every day. So, D&D is basically video games before video games was a thing, Christian.
So I'm gonna dumb this down for anybody that doesn't know anything.
I'm gonna try and dumb it down as easy as possible.
D&D stands for Dungeons and Dragons.
Now that we got that out of the way, right? So basically, you know how if you ever played like Elden, or if you ever played like GTA, that's a more relatable game for everybody, I can say. So GTA, you have NPCs that you talk to that give you quests or missions, and you have to go do them, complete them, and come back.
Those are the games I prefer.
Basically, that's this game, but you have to describe everything out and what you want to do, and you have to just be basically you have to be very meticulous, and you have to be very picky and choosy with what you do, because it's basically like a video game. So if you decide to walk up this cliff and you don't know, a monster jumps out of a bush and attacks you in game, you can automatically swing, slash, kill it, dodge it, and all that, or run away.
Doesn't the monster have a certain amount of points? You've got to roll the dice to figure out how much attack you have.
Yes, so basically, there's a lot more to it, but that's the basics of it. It's because each player has different attributes that allow it to have extra strength or extra quickness or this and that, right? So basically, yeah. So that's how it works. You have to roll a die to see your hit points, and then you add a bonus onto it, and basically, the dungeon master, the DM, chooses everything in the game. So basically, you only have like a certain chunk of the story, and everything else is made up. Everything else is just according to the dungeon master. They can come up with anything. They can be like, "Oh yeah, you want to go that way? That's fine. Go walk up this hill." Oh, and then this Demogorgon decides to pop out of this bush, and now what are you gonna do? Right?
All right.
You have to decide.
So I'm gonna dumb this down for everybody else in the audience. So if you've watched Stranger Things, of course they play D&D.
Love it.
If you watched the season 4, Eddie is the dungeon master. He's the one that controls what happens in the game, and everybody else is playing to win the game against Eddie, pretty much.
Yeah. So if you kind of want to think of it maybe related to Marvel, basically the dungeon master is the watcher from the multiverse. You're the watcher. You're the narrator. You're the one that sees everything. You can't interfere with anything. You just tell the story as it goes. So basically, the reason for those maps is because it's a good representation of everything that's going on in the game. We have like little pieces, like basically like a Candyland game or a Monopoly game, where you have pieces that you move. So it's easier to understand what's going on. And basically, I have to come up with like different parts of the story, so that way it's easier to narrate it as we go along. So that way, like you guys are walking up this hill, but in that certain area that you're walking, I have a certain monster plan to pop out if someone decides to walk on this path. So you guys decide to walk on that path, monster pops out. You guys have to decide what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, as a group. And then you all take turns with taking attacks and, dodging, running away, and all this other stuff. You have the complete quest. It's crazy to think, because it's literally a video game, but just in real person, you're creating this yourself. It's awesome.
Freak.
It's awesome. If you guys aren't into it and you guys want to get into it, you guys can definitely message us about it, because we're learning as we go. But I know there's plenty of people out there on YouTube and Twitch that already do this. That's who I learned from. I can't see that. It's a white screen in a pool.
No.
What is it? What is it?
It's apparently a Dungeons and Dragons thing you can set up. It's basically a maybe you can see that.
Oh, like a little town?
Yeah.
Dude, no, those things are sick. They're expensive though. They're expensive.
$170.
Yeah. That's why I drew out these maps. I'm doing it the cheap way. Make sure that everybody's down into it before we invest a lot of money into it. I wanna see who's down, and we can get a good group of guys doing it. But this is how serious we are.
Yeah, I'm looking through it. Actually, they have it. Well, I'm looking through the stuff. I'm actually very surprised that they haven't came out with a Stranger Things Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, 100%. But you know why? Dungeons and Dragons, I figured out, is literally just an old fucking company. And these guys literally, I think they just sign with other companies to come up with other things, like with their figurines and all their other stuff, like the board stuff. I think they literally just, because they made a bunch of games like this, style games like war fighting games and strategy games like that back in the day. So they have a bunch of like board game, like actual boards that are universal.
I guarantee they have some sort of copyright on this, to where like any of the say the newer games
Oh
that are
yeah,
first person or
oh dude,
RPG games.
it's crazy. Like, I got this book too. This book's like the history of it. This shit's
Jesus
dope.
Christ! Actually, I
This,
just saw that on Amazon.
yeah, this shit's dope. This shit has a lot of history and story behind it. It has a lot of famous people that a lot of people know. I mean, it's
Wait,
crazy,
let
bro.
me see the cover of that again.
It's awesome, dude. There's honestly a picture in here, like there's a lot of good art in here. Dude, there's one in there that I honestly probably I want to get tattooed. This shit's fire. But look, this is all you guys need to get. You need to get a starter kit, get a nice little essential kit, $20 a pop. You guys will be set. Everything you need. But look at this.
I can get a Stranger Things flashlight for $20.
He said a Stranger Things flashlight. You want to see something cool, Christian? Here, I'll show you something. This is what it's okay. First off, I want you to see this animal. Look at this motherfucker. It's a fucking owl bear.
This is the book.
No, this is a monster, just a monsters and creatures book.
Yeah. Do they have like the Mind Flayer and the?
Yes. You want to see it?
Yes.
Hey, look at this. This shit's crazy. So this is a Demogorgon. This is what the actual Demogorgon is supposed to look like, a two-headed beast.
Oh.
Right? And then so here's the Mind Flayer. He's actually pretty accurate.
Okay. What is the third one? Vecna.
They don't have Vecna in this.
What?
Actually. Vecna is a made-up character, which is actually really cool because you can. I think either Vecna isn't in this book because it's not like this book isn't a high enough level, and Vecna might be part of a different quest, like a higher quest. But because you have to be a certain level to complete certain quests, obviously, because of difficulty. But yeah, they don't have Vecna in here, but they definitely have a lot of cool different monsters and beasts and like dragons and stuff like that. Like it's just sick.
Well, apparently in season 5 of Stranger Things,
Hey, bro.
There's supposed to be a 3-headed. What the fuck kind of dice is that?
It's a triangle, bro. Tell me how you think this would work. How do you think you would roll this, and it would work as a die? You think it'd be like the bottom face, right? Like whatever the bottom is when it's facing down. You think that would be the numbers to add them up?
Why would they not make that like a polygon?
Oh, dude, these are all the die that you get for the game.
How many of them dice you get?
Look.
That's more than 2.
You use one at a time, and then you add numbers up and stuff. But yeah, no, I figured out. It took us a minute to figure it out while we were learning the other night. The triangle. Look, all the numbers, the way it lands up, all the numbers are the same at the top, at the peak.
Hey, what edition is your scorebook?
My what?
What edition is your scorebook?
My scorebook?
So it says Vecna is a fictional character appearing in the Dungeons and Dragons fantasy role-playing game. Vecna has been named one of the greatest villains in Dungeons and Dragons as portrayed in the 3rd edition scorebook, Deities and Demigods.
Oh, see, I don't have that. I think I have the 5th edition. I don't have the 3rd edition.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. But look at this guy. This is one of the figures that I got for us to use. Look how cool he is. He looks like a ninja.
Is that a Minecraft character?
Maybe.
Do you want to see what Vecna looks like in what Vecna is originally supposed to look like?
Absolutely.
Look.
Oh, that's creepy. Ew.
He's a sorcerer, so
yeah. I would imagine.
You good?
I'm nervous. I got a draft in 20 minutes. But yeah, if you guys definitely getting into D&D or interested in it and never had any, friends to play, I say, dude, just go out there, buy the $20 game, bro. Do it, get the starter kit, and just grab a couple of friends that don't know how to play, and you guys figure out how to play together. It's a fun game. It's a fun way to just, I don't know, man. I've been getting bored of video games. I've just been getting so bored. I've had so much fun just getting into D&D and just learning about it that I'm really excited to get into it.
Yeah, see, I got bored of playing. Usually I play MLB The Show.
Yeah.
And then I got bored, so I started playing Call of Duty again.
But see, this could bring so many different types of people together. Like it could bring all different types of friend groups that you have. Like, how you obviously have different friend groups, like from work, socially, you have different types of friend groups that never mix.
I know 100% I will get into that game because there was one time where we were we were at the beach for New Year's.
Uh-huh.
And somebody had this random ass marble game, like board game. Might have been DC, I don't remember. But we kind of created our own rules as we went.
Uh-huh.
And that was the funnest 8 hours we've ever played in our lives.
The funnest 8 hours of my life.
I say that because we started at like 6 p.m. and then we didn't finish till like 4 in the morning.
Damn.
Like, dude, we were getting into it. We were yelling.
Oh, I bet. That's great.
We were like, I just killed you, bitch. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
No, like if you find a good game, like a really good game, like it doesn't even matter if it's the rules of the game and you make them up.
Yeah, literally. That's what's so fun about it. You get to just make it the rules as you go. But
and bringing up the Adventure Quest, kind of want to go create an account and start playing. Is that still a thing?
I don't know, dude. Honestly. But speaking of, that's going to wrap up your unofficial thoughts. It still is, isn't it? He's downloading it right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're lit. We're lit. Oh, that's lit. Yes. Download. Yes. This fucking guy. Jesus Christ. We need to fix your damn volume, son.
Suck my dick.
Holy shit. It sounded like a fucking screeching car running over a cat.
Well, I'm downloading the game right now, so.
Yeah, it sounded like you're pretty fucking excited.
I am.
But you want to give them the rundown, Christian, of where they can find us and where they can see all of our content whenever we are not posting on the Spotify? Where'd he go? Christian, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Sorry. I'm
Quit downloading your game. We got a podcast we're doing here. Give your attention to the audience.
I gotta create an account.
Oh my God. Just wait on it.
Nah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all. Your boy's got a draft to do.
No.
And he's got to go to bed.
I'll run through it real quick. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Unofficial Boys. We got Instagram, Your Unofficial Boys. TikTok, Your Unofficial Boys. Jeremy, you and I need to get together. We need to start creating some bomb-ass TikToks.
Yeah, we need to start shaking our booty for the gram.
Like Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk.
Bro, don't get me started on that show. That show is god-awful.
Aside, dude, I've watched the 3 episodes. I'm like...
I watched the first one. The second and third one were fillers, and the fourth one was just bad.
Well,
I don't know what they're doing with that show.
There's only 3 episodes, so...
There's 4.
No, there's no 3.
I thought there was 4.
No.
I might have fallen asleep during one and rewatched it and thought it was a different episode.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a show.
It's a sitcom show. It's just it's weird, dude. I don't know.
I'm not crazy
The
about it.
Hulk
I mean,
is so demasculated in that show.
like, I don't understand how she just went along and was like, "Yeah, I'm better than you in every way."
I have to control my anger, and I am better in every way, or some shit like that. That shit was
Like
just
I
like
can turn into the Hulk whenever I pleased and suck on my tie.
it's like damn. All right, damn.
Like,
Jesus.
wow, Mark Ruffalo's just like, okay.
Yeah, you definitely have a harder life being catcalled when my man tried to put a bullet in his head and the fucking monster inside him didn't let him do it. But yeah, you got a harder life.
Yeah. But Untapped. That's the beer page.
Whoop whoop. You need to go check that out.
And make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, bottom right corner. Make sure you hit the
Yes.
subscribe, especially if you're watching this on YouTube.
I've
If not,
noticed those views have been going down, ladies and gentlemen. I need them views up. If you love us, I understand we're on Spotify video now, but YouTube needs some love.
yeah, Spotify video is kind of nice. It is
Very
kind of
nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Because that means you don't have to watch us on YouTube anymore. But just go over to the YouTube and click like anyway. I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
What's the harm?
You love us. Don't lie.
And then last but not least, be sure to go check out our website at yourunofficialboys.com, where you will be able to find all of our podcasts, all of our videos, a picture of Jeremy naked.
Yes. Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say we have to Photoshop that yet. We have to add some stuff.
You got to make it bigger or
Exactly.
smaller.
Small penis community.
Gang, gang. But that is going to do it for your Unofficial Boys podcast. Thank you for listening. And as always, have a great week.
Yes, please do. For us.
Yeah. NFL's coming, baby.
I love you guys. Yes, sir.
About to get angry on a Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Deuces.